Okay, I'm doing a stream. I'm going to stream the Last Flame because I really like playing this game. Which is why I made a video of it today too. Okay. How's it going, McRaven and Bunny? Alright, I'm going to try to go on the harder difficulty that I haven't beaten yet, or even attempted yet. And we're going to see how well that goes. I haven't ever really done an electric build yet. We got some electric guys here. We can do some electric shenanigans. How's it going, Ducky? About to watch the video on this. It's a good video. How's it going, Median? I have several electrics, and I'm deciding which electrics I want to electric. A lot of these really like XP shenanigans. Maybe I'll go these two for now. How's it going, Galaxy? How's it going, Tiny Inch? How's it going, Phoenix? How's it going, Squirt? How's it going, Jed? It's on my head. An increasingly large amount of hair, but also a hat. And then on top of the head is headphones. How's it going, Jonathan? Let's grab a juicy mango to start off with. I want to get to double elite early on is a little scary, but I'm willing to do it. Get yourself some hair over at the merch store. I currently am not selling hair yet. Give me some time. If I can find a way to monetize hair, by golly, I'll do it. Two kind of tanks and a kind of healer. I guess I'll grab another healer, but I want more electric people. Attack speed's not bad because this guy applies shock every 2 times he hits. -1 max mana means that they cast more. But it's kind of meh. We don't really need crit. I'm actually gonna roll. I'm gonna roll. Mana regen and spell power. Those are pretty okay. Let's see. Heals and shields based on spell power. Lightning damage based on spell power and HP. Damage per orb based on spell power, non-hit stuff. I think I'm gonna get the mana regen though. I'm gonna put it all on you for now. I don't know, it just seems right. Because you can stun targets for a really long time, potentially. Okay, and just kind of bit bop blap. Kind of throw them in there. The first couple of fights are just whatevers. Again, no zappy people, but again, more healy people. We could have so much healing. We could just heal forever. I feel like that's not what we need. Restorative Strike. Ripley is also a healer. This is a person that does shield things. Let's grab Ripley for now, because why not? For every enemy currently targeting the wearer, gains 17 defense. Wearer gains 1% attack speed for every shock on the enemy with the highest shock. Well, we're going for shock, so I'm just going to grab that, if only for thematics. And honestly, that's attack speed. So we're going to put that on the person that's applying the shock with attacks. We'll just do it. Just do it. Is there any heal to damage relic or item? I don't think so. There's like, you know, you get spell power, and then you like spell power usually equates to both damage and healing and all of that, but I don't think there's anything that just takes healing and turns it aggressive. I just happen to have a lot of healing right now. Well, that's okay. That just means that I'm hard to kill. Hey look, another healer. I guess I'll take Eager now just for the damage. I don't want to keep any of these. I want another electric person or two if I can. Lots of spell power, or crit and spell power, more mana regen. I'm gonna roll a little bit here. HP and defense is really good for our tank. So I think I'm probably just gonna grab that and give it to the tank so that way they live and stuff. How's it going, Nevershot? How's it going, Banefully Aware? Okay, we can level up some of these people. I'm keeping the electricity focused people, so let's kind of lean into that. Every time the hero critical strikes with an attack, all heroes gain +2 attack speed, but their crit is meaningless. But they also have no spell power, so magic potion's not much either. Both of those are kind of meh, which I guess is good that we're in the reroll fight right now. The other one we're definitely going to be keeping is you. I'll get you leveled up. The hero gets, or is below 50% max HP, gains a shield. He constantly does heal himself. He's kind of like an off-tank tank. Or we can make it so that he could do more stuff based on crit, and we don't crit. So I guess I'm going to take Overheat Shield, and he's just going to be super tanky. And the rest of these I'm not convinced I'm going to be keeping yet, so I'm not going to be leveling them too hard. Scott, I see a kill it with fire. You should kill it with fire. I'll try to kill it with electricity, but that's sort of my bag at the moment. In fact, I'm feeling confident. I'm going to click my Fragment of Truth. Increase their HP by 25%. Let's see if my confidence was overconfident. Alright. My tank is getting low. My off tank is getting low. Okay. Well, several people have dropped, but we did win. We won the day. First fragment of truth obtained. Summon stuff, or other stuff. Hi, my Miss Birdman. Another storm amulet. I mean, okay. If I'm use the off tank, overheat shield's fine, but team speed, you're not much for critting. For every 500 HP lost during a fight, gains 7 lifesteal, attacks 3 times. That's pretty good. And time manipulation for losing HP, because you're the tank, you're going to be losing HP. But this allows you to stay alive, so I'm just going to grab that. Honestly, I could just give you even more shock and just... You can go shock wild. I'm considering doing it, and by considering doing it, I mean I've done it. It's done. How's it going, Frozen Necromant? The Gankers! We will fight back against the Gankers. Oh, Scott, it's more friends. Kind of split up their attention there. Scott's like, oh dear God, I have to go. Look, these spiders are like the only spiders that you see in this game, and I get to smush them. It's fine. How's it going, Fearos? Oh, my off tank just got tanked. Oh, now my actual tank got tanked. I think the enrage timer got the better of me, and I just got wrecked. Okay, well, good to know. Let's see. Every 5 attacks. Let's see, that's bleed. Regen for shield. I don't like any of them. Every attack bar has a 10% chance to fill their mana bar. That is insanely good. We're going to take that. And then we're going to go over here to get an origin that's going to fix everything. Burn, on hit, crit, burn, summons, frost. Frost, crit, lifesteal. Oh, what I need is damage or shock things. I used both of my rerolls, perhaps foolishly. Alright. It's all bad. So what are we currently doing? We're playing The Last Flame. With a questionable amount of aptitude doing so. How's it going, Avarice? Just more HP for you. I can give you mana regen. I want to give you attack speed because that's just more lightning stacks. Oops, and then I was still in leveling mode, so I over-leveled just a little bit. Okay. You know what? If I die, I die. Give me that fragment of truth. We're early enough in the run where if I biff it, I'm not going to feel too bad. And we're already kind of low, so... Whatever, man. I will say that our damage is not very high because we got all of the survivability characters and not enough of the damage-dealing electric characters. So I took some more damage, but I lived, and I got my second fragment of truth. Oh, you're another electricity character that actually does damage. Okay. Oh yeah, we can use you. Let's see. Fight starts, heroes gain full mana and cast their active ability twice. Then after 10 seconds, the heroes are stunned for 3.5 seconds. That's a very spicy thing, but if I can get that and the other relic that makes me immune to stun, then oh boy, is that spicy. Otherwise, I just take like the bone dagger because whatever. You know what? We're gonna go spicy because I'm on death's door, and who cares? HP and attack damage is fine. Yeah, sure, something like that. Okay, you're getting swapped out with this guy. I'm going to put a regenerative ring on one of these stone maces. I'm gonna give you a stone mace. And then... It's sad that I have all of this stuff on regen because I expected that you were going to keep it. Well, you should still probably keep it. Alright, let's... I might transfer the stuff on Orion to Zanmar at some point in the future. But not right now. I feel like this game's more about the equipment than the heroes themselves. I disagree. I think the heroes are a big part of it, the items are a big part of it, and the upgrades that you get at certain levels are a big part of it. Alright. So we're gonna get stunned. That was fine. Because we're able to set up really hard in the beginning. And we just zap the hell out of this guy to hopefully stun him to oblivion. But instead, we die. So never mind. I never got a good tertiary character, which was problematic. I didn't get a good third lightning character until it was too late. That's okay, that was the warm-up round, and I was going hard because I already knew. Hey look, there's another Zappy character with no other Zappy character friends. Let's see. Both of these people do shield stuff, but they're both support. There's like not enough damage there. We can just go full offense. You know what? Heck with it. I'll get some firewood here. like getting those early campfires. Red squad. Ripley is technically a healer, believe it or not. Funny joke. Just need a tank at this point. Let's see. It's giving me these like hybrid things, and I don't want hybrid things. Now it's really just like take mana regen. Mana regen is fine and all, but yeah, just give me the pure attack damage, because that's healing on the bird. I'm just gonna stack them all on the bird. Heck with it. The heck with it, I say. Okay, so far so good. Hey, a healer. I mean, technically Ripley's also a healer, but we can get another healer. It's too late for you, Zappy boy. I've made my stand elsewhere. You know what? I'll take like a dedicated healer. Why not? Oh, those are bad. We can give somebody a lot of crit, because the bird will likely get above that amount of attack power if they're not already. But it's not gonna help me that early. I'm getting a lot of stuff that I don't want, and I'm just gonna roll down my health forever. Sure, Demon Fist, why not? I'll put it on immediately. Okay. Yeah, something like that. This bug is gonna go after him, but that's probably fine. Yeah. It was fine. We could go for a bleed situation, because I think we have one other bleed person. Yeah, Marco does bleed. We can kind of do a bleed thing here. Sure, why not? Just more big great axe. Because I will just give you all the attack power so that you use that to heal. And, you know, also do really high damage. But I'm kind of all over the place right now, so we'll figure it out. Here's an effect inflicts twice the amount of bleed on enemies, but we lose 10% attack speed. Well, if we're going for bleed, you know, let's just do it. And then we'll make that glove a little bit better, and then we'll nap up to full. Feeling great. Let's see what we can do against some elites here. Let me level up my bleed people, since I'm confident that they're going to be the ones that I keep. Big crit damage run. Right now it's bleed, just pure attack damage healy run right now. It's not as structured as it could be. Thank you, Dragon Master.
Seems like this is becoming the new with how often you're playing it. Absolutely enjoying the content. Have some bits for good luck.
I do enjoy this game. It must be stated. I didn't enjoy this level with Marco, though. This is both stuff I don't want or need. He's not going to get spell power, so I'm just going to give him Overheat Shield and maybe can swap that over to somebody else eventually. Freezing attacks or critical cooperation based on summons. All of these levels have been awful. Like 100% super bad. Yeah. Let's see. He should be the one that is the least likely to die on his own. We're gonna try to kill this guy quickly and then move up. How's it going, Surfing? I'm not going to try to do the upgrade for this one.
Put on your helmet.
Oh god, Galaxy Razor! It's been blasted.
Ouch, baby.
My off tank died, and then my off tank died. And then my healing DPS died. And then my healing healer died. And then my archer died. So far so good. Dive for cover. Reattack the wearer has 2% chance per shock and bleed to gain a shield. Inflict shock. Additional on-hit damage for summons.
Safety first. Put on your.
Oh god, Surfing!
Ouch, baby.
You dove for cover because you got hit in the head with a helmet. I'll grab the blood ring from now.
I want my gold greater than.
I was going to thank you for that bits. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I'm doing something like this, maybe. Zento Games, thank you for the follow. So these guys do the defensive stuff. And this is just a giant bat. But I'm a little behind on levels and damage and strategy and tank. And clearly our one guy that I was trying to utilize as a tank can't tank because the fact that he's constantly dying. Speaking of constantly dying.
No, I want it back.
Everyone's fighting for glory. As I'm fighting for death.
Give me.
Been watching YouTube for a while. Watched 2 vids of this game and wanted more. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, I certainly enjoy it. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to dive right into this elite fight and probably die. Shield stuff. It's not great because we don't really have any shield stuff going here. Oh god!
Yeah, that's real.
Dragon Master blasting out gift subs with the shotgun. Thank you very much.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
And then Serpent blasting Sento Games with a helmet. I appreciate it. It's dangerous out here. That's why I gotta put on the helmet. Alright, there goes my air quote tank. Since we just never have a tank, I just die. Yep, there we go. Look, I rather get these runs out of the way early than let them go late. It's been a bit since there's been a hot battle that looked generally interesting to this, so it's an awesome find. I agree. Even if I'm being very hard on myself by trying to do very specific thematic builds on harder difficulties. But that's okay. There's some shieldy synergy a little bit here. Well, you're all about self-shield. You're all about self-shield. I can do like a frost situation. How's it going, Blessed? Yeah, let's go full Lich King here. Yeah, I'll grab these two. Let's go for a discount there. Oh man,
Yeah, that's real.
Dragon Master is also blasting away here. Thank you very much, Dragon Master. Level 3 complete with a shotgun blast. Yeah, let's go the harder route because that's what I always do. Think you might have caught Lee's alt account in the blast. Yes! Yes! Dragon Master, you shot me. You say it's my alt account. That's like my actual, like, personal account. It's just not the channel account. So, you got me right in the head. That's why I should have put on a helmet. Safety first. Hybrid damage dealer, crit mastery, do some crits, do some stuns. Alright, let's take the Robo. Of all people, he should know safety first? Nah. Yeah, I'll grab the tank for now. I'll I'll give him 2 helmets, because that's how you do helmets. You wear them 2 at a time. It's James! James does frost things. Welcome aboard, James. Re-attack the wearer deals unhit damage equal to 3 times the amount of frost and burn on the enemy. Well, we're definitely doing frost. Yeah, let's try it. I'll hold on to it, though. The easy fights are so easy. Or the early fights are so easy. Oh, and then nothing that really fits into our particular scheme right now. Ripley's technically a healer. We have a tank. All of these are somewhat summon focused. Question, how much does James do in the video again? You're gonna have to be more specific? Yeah, I'll grab Ripley for now. I think the attack damage max mana on Ripley is never bad. I just don't know if I'm going to be sticking with Ripley because I want a frost caster. In-game James in the newest video? I mean, I don't have the video right in front of me, but I remember him doing quite a bit. He contributes well to damage and healing. Hype train complete. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll just get more tank for now. I didn't want to re-roll because I've been having really bad luck on those re-rolls. Yeah. Let's see if my top guy can tank all by himself while the bottom group takes out these 2 before coming back. I won't Fragment of Truth because I've been not doing well with that. Alright, off tank died. But everyone else survived. Shock and bleed, shield, nah. Before attacks, the wearer gains spell power, but max mana is increased by 1. That's a little sketchy. Gonna reroll again. That regeneration ring is just, it's so good. Under the right circumstances. Even the wrong circumstances. I'll see if I can get some attack speed stuff. Put both of those on like James. Have him go nuts. Okay, let's start leveling people here. I wanted to go with the frost theme, so let's level up my frost people. Again with the summons, I guess you'll get Vamp Heart, not exactly what I was looking for. You don't crit that often, so I guess we'll take that. Uncast hero gains 1 spell power for every 150 max HP. Uncast just 12 spell power 5 times. That's going to be more for you because you're not very healthy. And then I don't know if I'm going to keep you, but you're the only tank adjacent character I have right now, so I'll level you. Gains attack speed for shield. I know you give yourself a shield at half health. But is that worth it? Because we don't have a lot of things on the field, but magic potion, you don't have a lot of spell power. It's all bad. It's all bad. Okay, burn down the bottom one and then help with the top one, and hopefully our friend doesn't die. See, we're doing some frost things and we're not utilizing it because we don't really have any casters that are doing anything with the frost yet. Oh, watch our party just get slowly ripped apart here. Look, we could have Liam and James. All more non-casters, in case people were keeping track. Taking Liam out of spite. Okay. Roll another regeneration ring. I'm gonna take it. Slim Straw McGraw. Is this the same as the demo version on Steam? Maybe not. This is the closed beta version, so it's probably a little different from the demo version. But I don't know, because I started on this version, so I don't know. Just more health could be okay. Some more general health. Okay, crit, heal, base of mana, shield. The dinosaur, the one time when I'm not doing the summon build again. Reroll. Attack damage for frost. We can work with that. Sure. All right. These guys, always fun. Still don't have equipment to like properly equip people with. Don't have the XP because I'm dying. It's just so bad. And that's because a few hours of the demo I've yet to see the bird that he's got in the party. It was definitely one of the unlocks I got, but I'm not sure how deep into the unlock process he was. Alright. Burn down the one, and now the second one should be much easier. There we go. I'm just not getting any XP. Guess I'll just take the XP on you, give you some defense. Attack speed and hit points. Attack damage at the cost of attack speed or mono regen defense. I want attack speed on James, but I want better attack speed. Attack speed and crits pretty okay. I'll allow that. Immune to stuns. That's what I was looking for last time. Let's see. James wants crits for his heal. So we could just give everybody a good amount of crit chance. We could just heal the lowest person for 150 every 4 seconds automatically. We can just be immune to stuns, which would be nice. I'm going to grab the crit, because that kind of synergizes with what James is doing. And I can give him a little bit more attack speed and crit right here. And then one of those, I'm giving him the regeneration ring, so that he can be in heal mode all the time. And then the other one, I'm going to give him the ritual axe. Because, you know what? James deserves it. Give me the event. Get 200 gold, get 450 gold, but become cursed. And lose 25% attack power and spell power for the next 2 fights. One of which would include the boss. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to take the 200, go into the shop. No frost casters. Great. On cast, the wearer gains 35% on hit effectiveness, stacks 3 times at 3 stacks, gains 15% attack speed. That on James would also be quite good. And we can get that bow. Yeah, grab something like that. I don't know if I want to spend all of my money here because I'm not in love with anything at this store, really. Okay. Shadows means that we gotta make sure that everybody is spread out. This guy targets the lowest HP hero, so I can't even tank him if I wanted to. So we just gotta make sure that everybody is spread out. Here, let's kind of get you guys kind of over here. Because you guys are all melee. You guys have to try to kill these guys, so. You are going to get targeted first because you have the lowest health. Actually, you're going to get targeted first because you have the lowest health. What I could do is I could offload some of this to you, which means that you will definitely be targeted first, but I think I'm more okay with that than this. And either way, I'm probably gonna die, but let's click the button. Okay, all the ads are down. Surprisingly, the archers... The archer never died. What a champ. James up there doing all the damage and the healing. Keeping people alive. Oh, we have more frost people. And this one's actually a tank. But it's melee, which is annoying, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Which also is really annoying because you would probably replace this non-frost tank, but that I've put 3 levels in. Oh, that's another God Fury that's really good. Every 3 crits the wearer's mana gets refilled to full is potentially better than that ring that I gave James. Or it's just 10% chance to fill your mana to full every attack period. Because James's crit will go up higher over time, but I think just taking another God Fury is probably really good. Oh, good old Stinky Fish. Give me that stanky fish. Alright, and I think I'm gonna swap tanks here in a second. Yeah, none of the... Yeah, I think I can use this reroll here pretty happily. Take that, take that. Take that. Be the tank you were always meant to be. Sure, critical ultimate, why not? I'm not sure if I'll keep you, but... Nah. Quick attacks is fine. Okay. We got a couple of Reapers who target lowest HP, and then we got Spinners who just spin to win. So what if we overload this guy to kill him quickly, and then we'll turn around to help out our tank with the rest and hope that it goes fine. Hope that we appease the Stinky Fish. I want to put that God Fury on and ring on something else, but we don't got much to work with here. Defensive Wall. She gains defense for each hero and summons within, close range. And that's not how we're using it right now. Great. Let's go. Oh, she's getting absolutely myrtleated. We still barely appeased the fish. On cast the wearer gains 15 defense. Putting that on our tank could be good. Let's do it. Look at some of these rerolls. Let's see. You're gonna beam the farthest heroes. It's kind of painful. If we do something like that, yeah, we're too close. Alright, on the song. Thank you very much for the 19 months. Didn't realize it's already been over a year and a half. Time flies. Let's make sure to put that on this tank. I almost want a Fragment of Truth it just to be like, the heck with it. But at the same time, I have not been faring well. Oh, James is keeping himself up, barely. Doing everything he can to stay alive. Attack, damage, and crit is okay. Crit damage is in. Spell power and +3 max mana is a lot. It's 19 months, you've been here maybe like 7 times. Look, life gets to the best of us. I understand. Let's see. Honestly, you. Let me put this ring on you because yours is a frost bomb and a stun situation, and that could be quite good. So we can level up some people here. James' attack speed is good. I would have preferred crit, but we'll take what we can get. Let's see, I think we're gonna keep you, so let's see what you can do. You got the crit. But let's give you the mana regen, so you can cast even more often. And then, I don't think, no, 4 will get you there. But maybe I want that on the tank, of which 4 will not get there. You know, I'm just gonna hold. Gonna hold. Let's see. You're not on the squad anymore. The spell power, the vamp heart is kind of whatever. The crit heals are kind of whatever. Yeah, the crit heals are, or the crit ultimate is really not that important on you. So let's reroll this one first. Lifesteal though, or defense. Actually, Juggernaut defense is quite good because your special scales off of defense. You know what? Let's grab that. Swap could be interesting, or I can just go for the shop up this way. And then I could theoretically go event, elite if I'm feeling really confident. I like it. Supposedly later this month they'll be releasing couch co-op for Vampire Survivors. Have you thought about trying it with James when it drops? I haven't really thought of it, but that doesn't say that I wouldn't do it. I would say that I played enough of Vampire Survivors back when that it became a lot, but I understand there's always new stuff in the game, and obviously co-op would be a new stuff in the game, so I might go back to check it out and see how it does on the YouTube. I know the last couple of times I did videos on it, it didn't do as well as I would have liked. So, it all depends on, if people want to watch it, we'll probably put out a video to see if people want to watch it, and then go from there. It's always the trick. I never know what people want to watch, and very often it's people don't want to watch the things that I'm excited about. Like this game right now, I'm really enjoying this game, and it's not doing particularly well on YouTube, because that's just how it goes for me. Kara's Ring's not terrible, but I'll roll. That Joker game with the one weird robot name, Balatro. I enjoy that game too. Boy, I'm getting a whole lot of things that I don't want to need. Ritual Axe is fine. Just need other stuff to put stuff on. Hey, look, a shop where we could potentially find other stuff to put stuff on. Okay. Crit Blade 1. Casting attack speed. 16% that it stacks 5 times. That could be pretty good on James. But James kind of has a thing going on here. So we definitely buy the attack speed thing. -2 max mana. Wouldn't really matter because you have the regeneration ring. You just want to auto set your thing to go. Probably grab one of these. Protect the wearer has a 2% chance for frost on the enemy to stun the target. That could be fun. Yeah, it's kind of cheap. You know what? Let's just grab it. Why not? gonna do that. Then we're gonna do that. And you know what? I'll give you the stun. Why not? So you grab you and you. You have that. And then should probably buy just some of these cheaper ones just so I have stuff to enchant too. Just give him the spell power for now. And save the rest of my money, I think. We'll fight. Oh dear. Why did I choose to fight? Seems like a terrible idea. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna do this and hope for the best. See what happens. Okay. Oh, those stuns coming in clutch. Oh, but then you got myrtleated. Oh, the fish is gonna be angry at me. Oh, I got an Angie fish. Oh, hey, there's my Frostcaster. Like a million years too late. Sorcerer Staff or Mana Staff? Because I'm going to start pumping up Johanna. I think I'm going to get rid of this Lich King here. Yeah, we'll go Sorcerer Staff. And then we will re-roll James's passive, because I don't like it. Critical Ultimate's actually not terrible for him. Drop an item to get experience. I don't think so. I think I like my items too much. I think the Lich King's day in the sun is over. Hey, look. Really, really awful choices for my level 1. Great. I'm glad. God, I gotta stop doing that. Something like this, maybe? Okay. Contents is proper grammar. Yeah, English do be like that sometimes. That's why the sentence buffalo, 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 buffalo is a technically correct English sentence. Because English. Okay. I'll accept that outcome. We still got Angie fish though. The fact that is also considered proper grammar when used correctly bothers me. Oh yeah. It do be like that sometimes. English, baby. Other English, bomb, tomb, and comb. All rhyme, right? Right? Wow, all of these relics are not very good. I guess I'm gonna take the Tomb of Shock, but ugh. Ugh. I was gonna have a fish. I think I'm gonna want to get to that campfire as quickly as possible. Two furthest heroes. And they do cone in front, so let's kinda split the party kinda like that. Something like that. As my ranged folk get annihilated. We still got Angie fish. Getting mana regen on Johanna might be nice. Getting overheat shield off of Johanna would also be nice. Magic potion, she's gonna have the spell power, so that's fine. The claws are fine too, but I feel like longevity could help. You're gonna have the same passive twice. Does she already have magic potion? Oh, well, great. How's it going, Zarkolius? Just have you take claws. That's fine. I reckon I can have Arya take the claws. Yeah, but the overheat shield's doing nothing on Johanna, really. So, yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Okay. Nothing I'm particularly interested in here. Let's see. If I do that, I'll go up 10, which isn't enough. I'm I'm gonna do the double rest because I want to be in the fish's good books for the boss. We got the slime god. These little altars summon slimes. They're angry. And red slimes that are bad. Something like this, I think. Take out the bottom things very quickly, and then take out the top thing. Like the art on the angry blob tile. Yeah. Because that's where the angry blobs are. I feel like I might be able to get you to 3. Oh, yeah. More attack damage for you means more healing for everybody else. That's what I'm gonna go with. Let's go on Magic. Okay. Oh yeah, stop those red slimes. Freeze them in their tracks. Oh, come on, tank. Hold. Hold. James, keep healing. Oh, beautiful. James was healing. Ripley was healing. Arya was just wheeling and dealing. I'm full on heroes. I don't need any more. Burns, crit things. Don't need any of those. Bone God is tempting. Because that'd actually go really good on Ripley. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we already looked at you. Relics. Fishing rod. Start at slightly lower HP to have another friendo on the team. Why the heck not? What's the worst that can happen, he says. Spell steal and overheat shield. You get lots of extra damage based on your defense. Then you'd heal 20% of that. But you do have a lot of max HP, so overheat shield's probably good for a more of a pinch. And James, get some attack speed drakes, where every 2 attacks inflicts 1 burn or 1 frost at random to all enemies. And then he can consume frost to heal himself. Well, we do stuff with that, so you know what? I'm gonna let him rock with that. That way he'll be applying more stuff, and then he'll self-heal a little bit more to make sure that he stays in the game. Do I want to go for a double campfire situation? I don't think I do. Maybe this one elite later shop going into the fire at the end. I might like that. And then I can do a swap here too. Is there Stuff I'd really be interested in swapping. Also, it said that Johanna couldn't get the spell heal earlier, the magic potion, because she already had it. She does not have a magic potion. I was lied to. I'm gonna try to swap that again. Maybe it was just a weird bug. Also, we do have a 6 slot, so we can get this guy back on the team. Let's see, we want to split these archers up. In fact, let's... Why are you turning when he is equidistant and when you won't redirect? That's not cool. Oh, that time you did. But you won't. Okay, well... I'll go with this and see what happens. I'm so confused as to what counts as what where. Alright, just keep them nice and frozen. Just freeze them up. Keep the fish happy. More attack speed is pretty good. For potentially Ripley, or we can start giving Johanna more spell stuff. Well, let's work on getting our caster casting properly here. Spell power or mana regen? I'm gonna go with mana regen because we're putting so much frost that super high spell power hopefully isn't super needed. Orb demons and the orc warrior, that's fine. Something like that, maybe? Okay. Our off tank is struggling, but he's still alive. Oh, never mind. He was for a brief moment. Let's see. Where gains +3 heal received for every frost on the enemy with the highest frost. We do put a lot of frost. Every critical strike gains spell power at the cost of doing critical damage. Johanna's crit goes up to 32%. That could be okay. I feel like she's not relying on the crit, but could be good. Ice amulet on the Ice Lich. Yeah, he would receive heals more so he can off-tank better. I suppose that's true. But it's only healing received, so it's gotta be somebody else still has to heal him. And I still need more pieces of gear to hand out, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll grab it. Okay. See, yeah, it let me swap that time. Last time it was just like, they're the same, you can't do it. And I'm just like, I doubt it, good sir. Oh, don't know how I feel about this setup. Do something like that, maybe? Bunch of slime guys and a Norm Demon. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot to give the Bone God stuff to my bird. And then I wanted to give this to my caster. That I don't think I have any extra equipment for yet. I think I'm willing to play with fire a little bit here. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah. I would say that went pretty well. Every 4 seconds, we're getting spell power equal to its max mana. Let's see, shock bleed. Meh, meh, meh. +3 max mana. The wearer gains +3% attack damage for the rest of the fight. Putting that on the healing bird is not terrible. Because I don't care about their max mana. I just care about them attacking with high damage. So I'll allow that. Oh, we got one big Uzi guy. Let's see. Slime has no ability, so it doesn't matter if I stack up or not. This is probably even more convenient that I do. So this should be A-okay. In fact, I could probably fragment of this, but then that means that I'm fragmenting the final boss, and I honestly don't think that this team is capable of that. I don't think I'm going for a truth fragment for this run. Oh, also, he was hitting my tank awfully hard. And by tank, I mean my bird. HP and defense, mana regen, spell power. I can get the HP and defense for my off tank and just be like, you are an off tank, deal with it. And I probably should. We got an elite fight with these guys who all need to be killed at roughly the same time, but usually works out just fine. Something like this. Try to kill the bottom one first. Well, I mean, I guess spreading them up a little bit is not bad because they need to die reasonably close together. Alright, 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Okay, perfect. Let's get more experience for the tank. Another ice amulet, of which I can put both of those on this guy now. Immune to stun. Gain attack speed but lose attack power. That's somewhat tempting. Immune to stun's not bad. You're the highest max mana, gain 7 spell power per max mana. Let's see. I mean, for James, it's not bad. For Ripley, it's both good and bad. Johanna doesn't care. In fact, it's actively probably good. Eva, the same way. Get more defense. Maybe I try it. This is Caliente. Let's see. Let's get a couple of these people to 4, I think. Let's see. I guess I'll get Blood Rage because critical healing. We don't have any summons. I mean, healing yourself is fine, but I don't think you crit that often. Yeah, 34% is not awful. But Blood Rage means that you can potentially heal yourself out of death with the lifesteal, so I'm gonna take that. Let's see. Let's get the main tank as tanky as possible, and then I'll get the off tank up. Let's see. Time manipulation. Sure. Sure. Let's see. Check out this last minute shop here. On hit stuff, shield, defense, shield, summon, shield. The game really wanted me to do something shieldy with this last shop. Let's see. How's it going, Gadris and Avarice and everybody? Liam, does he drive a Nissan? He could. Let's see. What do we have? Still have these 2 ice amulets that I should probably put on these just right now. I think we grab you. And then we're just missing one thing for the bird. I don't care about the bird's mana, so give him an axe. And then things that we can put on those things. So many shield stuff that I don't care about. And summons, which don't really do much with. It's just all shield and summons. It's awful. Gladiator's helmet could be okay. Every 5 seconds wear gains a shield equal to 200% spell power, of which my 2 tanks are rocking exactly no spell power. Every 6 seconds, the wearer receives a shield equal to 100% defense. That's actually not bad. Oh, I knew I could use that. You know what? Boosh, grab you. This one can go on you. That one can go on you. You can just have that. You can have that. You can have that. Everybody gets something. Everybody is technically fully equipped, even if I could enchant more stuff, but all the enchants I got here were bad. Gaining any shield is a reasonable emergency fallback option. I agree, but a lot of those shield enchants were when you gain shield, do this, and I didn't currently have any way of really gaining shield, so it's like, great. Oh, that's dragons. Hi, Bunny. Welcome back for reals. Okay, we're gonna see how well these tanks can tank, because I'm gonna let them take the full brunt of the dragon attacks without splitting up the damage, which typically you want to split up their breath attack damages, but I'm gonna not do that. And also I want to make sure that they take one out and then the other. Okay. Here we go. Oh, they turned around and they did not go for the tanks. I should have spread them out. I forgot that they target. Oh, keep the heals alive. Everybody stay alive. Keep healthy. Think healthy thoughts. Can't believe that worked. Oh, my bird. Doing big heals. The big heal bird. Stuff I don't need or want. Don't really have any room for anything, but I guess the Superior Spell Amulet is probably better than the Spell Wand overall. So I'll grab you. Free from 3 frosts for 4 seconds every time. Done. James doing the DPS, I see. James is doing pretty good on the DPS. And he provides backup healing. And then we have an angry bird also doing DPS and lots of healing. And then we have an angry shooty lady doing lots of damage and stunning. And then we have a tank. And then I don't know what Johanna's doing. I had high hopes for Johanna. I didn't have high hopes for Lich King over here. It's just he's here. You off tank, you main tank, and then everybody else myrtlate. Orb. Okay. Lots of big AoE things happening. Hey, now Johanna came out on top because AoE existed. Hydra Sword. Not terrible. The Conjured Obelisk on James is pretty good, but I don't know what I would get rid of. And I don't think he needs it because he's got the regeneration ring. The Spellblade is interesting because I can make Johanna angrier physically. Or I can do it with you, because you have a reasonable amount of spell power and you actually utilize your attack damage. But, again, where would I put it? Nowhere. Or I can reroll here. I think rerolling is fine. Let's see. Yeah, some decent options, but I'm looking for something to put on Johanna specifically, and none of these are really scratching that itch. You know what? She looks like someone who can utilize an axe in her life. Also, I have that axe. I can also use something. So, in fact, let me put this on that. Let me put the axe on the axe, actually. I think that's better anyway. Oh, no. Passive swap. Putting claws on somebody instead of one of these is probably correct. Instead of Blood Rage on you, because you're not really going to be using that Blood Rage. But you would definitely use the claws. So, do that. Okay. Let's see, I think we're going to keep the Frost Golem going, so... But we can probably get away with an enchant and then a rest here. We have so many things that we can upgrade. 20% chance to refill their mana on James would be a lot of potential healing. Just more defense, more damage. Just mostly just all of the relevant things are doubled with an upgrade. James's regeneration ring is on the worst gun. Attack speed and crit chance. Oh, it's because it's a attack speed instead of attack damage, and he wants the speed because he needs to shoot more often. So, I think giving him twice as likely to refill his mana is what I'm going to do. And then we rest for the other one to keep the fish happy. And then we go for the final countdown. Yeah, we're gonna line you up like this. Because he's going to want to shoot in a line, and it's going to split damage. Best targeting, yada yada. Or we spread out so that he doesn't have a line on like anybody. And then he just full blasts one of the tanks for 80 billion. Not sure if I like that plan though. Yeah, let's just let this rip and see what happens. Okay. Okay, we're healing, we're healing. Healing some more. Trying to keep healing. And the dragon's dead. Victory question mark, because I didn't do anything. Oh, unlocked max. I wonder what I unlocked on this day. Finishing my unlocks. It's nothing. Okay. So now we bait it on adventure. Oh, we've unlocked Challenger. So do I try to beat adventure with the proper ending, or do I just keep ramping the difficulty and don't worry about the proper ending? That's the real question. Adventure with proper ending, done. Okay. Not giving me a terribly good amount of synergistic offerings here. I want to do like an angry shield build one day, but I never get several shield at the same time. There's a friend build, but these are two tanks. They're both friend tanks, which are like, you know. I could do Nalua and Rinji, because Nalua does bleed stuff, and then Rinji just multiplies whatever debuffs you got going on. Where's the Shield Wolf man when you need him? Like, I could take Ryu and just hope. And you know what? I want to be hopeful. So let's just grab him and a healer for now, and then we'll hope to grab some more shield sauce along the way. And we'll grab a juicy mango. Bonk, 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 bonk. And self-shielding shield friends. That's close. And this one is a tank. And he does some shield things. Obviously there's also James, but I want to try to lean into the shield thing. This is a shield kind of summon situation with a group heal. This one's an actual tank, and I don't have an actual tank, so this is probably the way to go. He does use shields too. That's why I picked him. The demo you really loved Rune in concept, much less in design. I think every character has the potential to be very good under the right circumstances, but I imagine some characters are harder to get those circumstances in than others. Not the biggest fan of these particular options. Likewise. You know what? Let's just get your HP and spell power up a little bit. Do the tanking thing. I think I like this left path up here, center to left. Let's go that way. Gravedigger does shield strikes. The Dark Shadow does the thing where I want to keep everybody pretty spread out. We got no one that does any shielding things. I've never taken Kasara before, so just take Kasara. Elreal is supposed to be a reference to what? Elreal is definitely a reference to Brightwing from World of Warcraft, Tears of the Storm, Blizzard, etc. This is Brightwing with a slightly different name. Does all the same things, looks exactly like Brightwing. It's Brightwing. Try Kasara, because I've never tried Kasara before, and none of them fit what I'm doing anyway. Whenever the wearer deals a critical strike, they gain 10% shield received. I mean, that could be cool. What are the base crits of my guys? 15% and a 20%, although those are the non-shield folks. The actual shield folks are both 5%, but we can potentially fix that eventually. Something about Brightwing always made me feel uncomfortable. I think that's sort of Brightwing shtick. When getting a shield from any source, hero gains attack speed. It's more shield focused, so I'm gonna do it. Hero gains critical strike chance the further they are from other heroes. That's probably not going to be terribly viable. So I guess I'll grab a War Machine. That's fine. Let's see. You are a ranged caster, so you don't got to be that close. You can kind of just do something like this. Huh. Brightwing shtick is to be overtly cute while being slightly off-putting and disturbing. If you've seen the new Super Mario Brothers movie, the star bit thing in hanging in the little jail cell, that's essentially Brightwing's personality trope in a nutshell. Marco is technically a self-shielder. So I guess for now he's on the team. Well, critical strike chance. Did you gain anything from spell power? You do. This is technically more critical strike chance. If I'm just looking for chance, this is more, cause yeah, I'll take the 2% to do bigger crits. Put on the monkey. Let's see. Has anyone rolled into something I don't like? I've only rolled 2 things, and they're both okay. So maybe I go north into the elite. Open the chest! Free gold! Okay, we're gonna all pile on the angry demons. We're gonna try to kill this left demon as quickly as possible. You guys are all ranged. You're melee. You're the tank. I don't know if it's advisable, but I think I'm gonna go for the sauce here. Let's get you up. Golden Drakes, I guess, sure. I suppose. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, we're gonna try to focus down one demon and then kill the other. We get stunned. My tank gets annihilated. This my off tank gets annihilated. We got one down. I think I'm gonna get annihilated. Yep. Every 6 seconds, the wearer receives a shield equal to 100% defense. That's more shield, technically. Let's go to a shop. Elios, you're not the tank that I was thinking of. There's a guy that looks kind of like him that does shield castery stuff, and I thought it was him. It wasn't him. Now I'm disappointed. Let's see. Now that I'm doing shield things, none of the things in here are for shields. Attack speed, attack damage, spell power, spell power. No crit stuff, which is unfortunate. Attack speed's not bad. Runic shield on the tank's probably not bad either. So I think I'll grab you and I'll grab you. And you know what? You don't really have any defense, but just take it. Just take it. Okay, tank, tank. you. We got people in the four corners. We'll try to do a double tank situation here. Oh, it clearly didn't work because two of the other guys just ignored how I set it up, and they're just like, we're just going to attack whomever we want. But thankfully, our tanks are the ones who remain. Everyone else is dead. Meh. Gain shield equal to spell power. I could probably work with that. Okay. Four. Yeah, give him more of that crit. And then 3 won't do anything for you yet. So you want to be away from people, technically. Let's see. Something like this. Oh, our tank is... Oh, I was going to say barely holding on. Right up until they weren't. Lots of attack speed and defense, or attack speed and spell power. Attack speed. I should give my tank some defense, but eh. Do something like that, and honestly just do something like that. None of these passives matter. I could get some extra passives to look at. And not very good. Could be good on the tank. Agile Katana is probably not as good as Overheat Shield, I think. And then we go over here. For every 50 shield done, all heroes gain on-hit effectiveness. That kind of goes into what we're doing. And the rest of them really don't. So you know what? The heck with it. Just gonna grab it and double rest and not even worry about it. Positioning here is meaningless because this guy attacks whoever the heck he wants. Best I can do is try to keep people reasonably spread out because he's got a breath attack. In fact, I'm gonna... Oh no, I want him to attack these guys. So I think that's as far away from people as I'm gonna be able to get him. What's his on hit do again? Which one's on hit? Or just on hit in general? On hit in general is additional damage effect that is generally dealt after an attack is represented as teal in the damage numbers. So it's just like extra damage per hit that can also proc off of certain debuffs and other things like that. I'm certainly not confident to Fragment of Truth this. I've not been confident at all because the game has not been giving me the things that I require. My decidedly not tank has died. My off tank is fighting his heart out over here. Cora, you do self-shielding. You're gonna be on the team instead of probably this girl who doesn't. Plus 100% shield received. That's probably gonna go on my off tank here, actually. When you win a fight with 3 or more dead heroes, you gain double the amount of experience. But min-maxing notes is always just the best, I think. Let's give you a little bit of defense there. Da 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 da. We can get you to 4. You know what? I'm gonna get you to 4. Cause heck with it, I say. Critical ultimate. Yeah, he's got an okay amount of crit on him now. That's fine. Well, I should have saved some to level you, but I didn't. Now let's go here. You didn't have any equipment anyway, so you're fine. Him getting bonus shield because he shields himself all the time will be quite good. I'm hoping anyway. We're gonna put him to the test right now because he's gonna be our off tank. We're just gonna see how it goes. Alright, get shield. Gets big shield. He just shielded through all that. Okay. Well, we'll allow that. His shield power just goes nuts. Oh, another Templar sword. I don't know if I want to put it on leather gloves, but I do want it on you as well, just because you have some crit now and you can just go nuts with shield power. Yeah, I would consider rolling here. Let's queue you up. Eternal Shield. You love to see it. Or Power Shield. Oh, look at you with all the shield stuff. Start with shield and then get spell power based on shield. Or every 4 attacks, gain more shield by replacing your health with shield. She also gives herself shield every 5 seconds. But other than her giving herself shield all the time, she's not particularly shield forward. But that does mean her spell power can be increased because she gives herself shield pretty frequently. So, yeah, I'll get the power shield. Okay. So let's kind of split these guys up kind of like this. Oh, no, don't be doing that. I just want to make sure that my guy here is going to deal with one of the spiders, but I think that's probably okay. I'm still not confident enough to get my fragments going yet. Okay. Yeah, I knew that guy up there was gonna die. Ooh, my off tank got. But thankfully we're doing okay. Question mark. Superior heavy armor, I think I like over these various rings that you have, but alas. Yeah, let's go a little spicy then. Attack damage and crit strike chance. Just attack speed. Attack speed's always just good. Yeah, I might just grab good old attack speed. And then let's get you to 4, Mr. Tank. After the hero critical strikes with an attack, the hero gains a shield for 20% of the damage dealt. Okay, so now I'm interested in getting you more of the ability to crit so you can shield yourself. These golden drakes, I think, are on the weaker end. Well, Marco having blood rage is also pretty weak because he shouldn't need it. So, red drakes or critical form. Honestly, critical form on him is not bad. Okay, any other better shield things? That's defense things. For every 200 shield done, deal damage to the lowest HP enemy equal to 25 spell damage per summon on the battlefield. It was really cool up until that summon bit that I'm not terribly invested in. I could just enchant something and rest and just let it lie for now. Honestly, Runic Shield's probably going to be the best in keeping the tank up. And then probably full right, I think. So this is a regular fight. Let's try to Fragment of Truth this to see what happens. 'Cause that's the point of what I'm supposed to be doing here anyway, right? Something like this, something like that. Actually, you do cone damage in front of him, so why don't I just do something like that then? Okay. Tank is tanking his heart out. We've hit the enrage timer because clearly we don't do enough damage. But we got him. Okay. Easiest fragment acquired. For enemy targeting the wearer gains a bunch of defense. That's not terrible. It's just that he's already got all of his stuff on him anyway, so it's like, I'm gonna roll. Cloak of the Quake. Every attack the wearer has a 2% chance per shock and bleed to gain a shield, but we will do a negligible amount of shock and bleed. So, I feel like percentage of chances would be low. Uh, 40% shield received. The wearer's HP is consumed before the shield unless the hero is below 30%. That could be interesting. And it's shield based. I'll grab that. So the HP is consumed before the shield unless the hero is below 30%. His ability, Wisdom. So if he's got at least 250 shield and his HP is about 50%, he will consume the shield to gain attack damage. Does that supersede the other thing? In which case, that would kind of be good because he would get more shield more often, which he can then siphon off. Science and such. Okay. 25% attack and spell power for the next 2 fights. And one of them will very likely be an elite. No, I'll just take the money, thanks. I think a reroll is still better than a swap right now. Although swapping critical shield to Ryu instead of maybe War Machine could be quite good, just because he's the one that's going to be doing all of the crits, and giving himself a bunch of crit shield could be quite good. Or just getting the Agile Katana back on somebody. Ooh, honestly, putting critical form on Ryu could also be pretty good. Because that means that he'll be critting all of the time, which means that he'll generate a lot of shield received, so he'll just shield up super hard. We'll go with the swap. I can also level up some of these characters here. Let's see. Let's give you attack speed. Honestly, let's get you going here. Let's give you mana regen. And I can just get you to 3-2. You know what? I will. And you can have... spell power? Eh? Yeah, sure. Okay, the Liches who put beams in the furthest 3/4, because bleh. Okay, fine. Something like that. Try to kill this Lich quickly. Oh, my off-tank died. My archer's about to die. Everyone is dying. Everyone is dead. We did it. Shield Fang. Whenever possible, the wearer consumes 150 shield to gain 10 attack power. That's kind of what I want to do on my off-tank if he didn't have to be an off-tank so often. I want to just convert his shield into damage. But the game hasn't given me a lot of the characters that I require. A big angry guy who just targets whoever he wants again, so placement doesn't matter. So everyone should just be spread out, so he's just got to run around a little bit. Something like that. And you know what? I'm going to Fragment of Truth, because that's the whole purpose of this run, and the game's not giving me what I need anyway, so I'm feeling like I can take it or leave it anyway, so take that. Also, take it easy, Everest. Forever long ago it was that you said that, because I missed it. Oh god, just immediately erasing my friends. Yeah, we're just super dead. Just super extra double dead. Okay. I feel like this run is not doing well. I agree. I also don't think it's doing well. That's why I'm just kind of winging it here, because I'm just... It's like, this run will eventually end, and then I'll start another one. I'm just gonna let it happen. There's a lot of cool characters that are very synergistic together, but I never seem to get them together when I really need to. It makes me sad. But we can make a comeback! I don't think we did. Okay. See, there's never enough synergistic characters together in the same thing. Like, Bleed build was one bleed guy. It's like, I can go summons, I guess. You know, people like summons. I guess I can go summons for the people. If I find the dinosaur, I'll be obligated to take it. And I'll go for as many campfires as possible to try to force it to happen. You're like a friendo tank healer person, so. Let's see. I don't want to reroll too hard this early. I'm just gonna take the attack speed and just do something like that. First couple of fights doesn't really matter much. No friendos here. I guess I'll take Zanmar for now. See. Every 5 attack, the wearer receives a shield equal to max HP. I think you're an HP tank, so I'll grab that for you eventually. Why not? Okay. Ripley's a healer, and he technically has some summon synergy. So I guess I'll take him for now. But again, there's so many cool summon guys that the game is just like, nah, you're good. You don't need him. Ripley's a healer, believe it or not. I made that joke earlier when I used Ripley. Great minds and all that. Boom, boom, boom. Overheat shield, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Golden drakes. You're just gonna be surrounded by drakes. Tank everybody. Bird get in. This guy get in. Do things, get stuff, make money. I'm a fragment early because I'm a mad lad. Was it correct? Well, the healers are alive and angry. Alright, now we just got one last healer to go. Yeah, we were fine. All those are kind of whatever. Spell power equal number summons on the battlefield. That could be quite good on our caster. Re-rolling a passive. Yeah, Okar's passive is pretty bad. Can also level you up to 2 to see what you get. I don't hate Monoplantation, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna reroll Overheat Shield. 15% chance to stun a target? Sure, why not? Okay. It's elite time. Let's see, can I position myself? Okay, I can position myself in such a way where my tank will make all of them really angry, and then we'll burn this bottom one down first. Do I Fragment of Truth this? Am I that confident? I'm not that confident. Should I be that confident? Honestly, let's go Druid Necklace, Superior Jade Dagger, and then let's put that on you. And I'm not confident, but by golly, I'll do it anyway. I'm a madman. Alright, the main tank is dead. Can we burn them down fast enough to not regret my decisions? We can! None of these have summons. Thank you. Let's see. Attacks for frost, attack for bleed. Yeah. A lot of shield-based stuff. The shielding dagger on like my healer could be quite good, because every 4 attacks they'll heal based on attack damage and then shield themselves based on their attack damage, which means that they stay alive longer to keep healing, and they can kind of sort of off tank. Yeah, we'll hold that, at least for now. Team size +1. The cost of 1 max mana. I think that's just good every time. Alright. No dinosaur here. I will reroll once because I do have to rest at least once to not die, but there's another campfire and I'll go to the other one. So, reroll. Still no dinosaur. So we'll grab Eye of the Beast for now, and then we'll look in the second fire area. I don't know if I want to go through this second elite. Why the heck not? What the hey, I always say. I don't always say that. Okay, oh, everyone gets stunned. But we're fine. Everything's fine. How come we're not getting XP for those elite fights? I feel like that's problematic. You're not the shield guy, you're just a tank. Let's see, mana regen's probably not awful. Oh yeah, I didn't even run my my extra unit in that fight that I could have. There was also that. Johanna can give more spell power or more mana regen. I think I like the mana regen for now. Attack speed at the cost of max mana. Shield tile, all shield, or shock. Don't really need any of these, but I guess I'll take the Thunderstone, because why not? Let's see. I wonder if we just kind of place everyone a little bit centrally, have everybody look at the tank. And in fact, we should all kind of lean to this side. So we can kind of kill from left to right. Hopefully, kind of, sort of. Oh, as our tank gets immediately massacred. But everyone else did fine. Let's see. Crit burn, crit spell power. Just attack damage, which is fine. And gonna roll. Gonna roll again. Summoner's Arrow. We'll take a Summoner's Arrow. Let's see, we can swap these things around. I don't think I want to yet. I could level up somebody else. I want to find more summon people, but who knows if that's going to happen. Let's see. You know what? More stunning attack. Why not? Who's the most likely to cast their ability? Definitely Johanna. And she doesn't need the attack speed from the Golden Drakes. I mean, Zephys doesn't really either, but I still think the Mana Plantation is much better on her. So, do something like that. Okay, take two for dinosaurs. We got one more reroll because again I have to heal. It did not give me the dinosaur. Again. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Let's see. Since the game is being kind of rude, I'm considering just... I'm just gonna Fragment of Truth this one. If I win, I have all three fragments. If I don't, then the game was being a jerk anyway. Alright, so just gonna do a bunch of AoE stuff that we're gonna split the damage on by being grouped up. And then gotta eventually chain whoever's doing the highest DPS, and we gotta see if we can break them out. And I am dubious if that will work, but we'll see. Okay, that person is chained. No, we did not break them out in time. Oh, that person's chained. And we similarly did not break them out in time. But we did defeat the boss. And got the last shard. So, I guess I'll take it. Savos is technically summon adjacent. Let's grab him and put him in here. Roll these. Extra crit. I don't think we have anything that's really super crit focused at the moment. I'm gonna roll again. Bone God's always just good. Yeah. Use Dino Skull, why not? We'll look for events and fires. And that's our new game plan. I just need more stuff to put stuff on stuff. Because I don't think I want to use any of these on any of those. Which means I need to find a shop. Oh, there's a shop there. But if I go this right path, I can get a shop a little bit later, and 2 fires for the chance for things, and 3 events for the Dino Skull we just got, so I think that's the way we're going. Let's see, we got a lot of Scott's friends hanging out here. Let's see, can we all kind of just bunch up back on one side and just be like, and you're very interested in him. That's kind of okay. How's it going, Leader Scroll? We don't all survive, but enough of us do. It's a strategy. Superior Copper Axe is tempting on Ripley because Ripley does every 6 attacks the heals everybody for 25% attack damage. So the higher attack damage is good because it'll heal for more, but the lower attack speed is bad because it will heal less frequently. Or I can just get attack speed and just go for speed over power. I think I will. And then I think I wanted to give that. Mad Mark again, thank you for the 9 months. How's it going? You know what? I'm gonna give the bird that one too, just to. You know what? I'm just gonna give the bird the full sauce. Because why not? Still no dinosaur. Attempt 3. We'll get 1 reroll and then 1 heal. This dinosaur is elusive. We got another fire. Another fire's on its way. Hope everyone's having a great day today. I hope you're having a great day today. I'm doing okay. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm keeping you in here when I wanted you in here, because you're the summon boy. Blue drakes, that's more summons. Let's go. Defense or health. I know you are a kind of like a healthy tank, but defense would probably do you some good. Am I by myself today? I sure am. There you go, attack speed here. I appreciate it, Clerics. Oh, did I not give you? Oh, I guess I didn't. Gaining spell power to number of summons, but you got plenty of regen too. But every time you cast, more stuff happens. So I think regen is what you need. So I think we kind of just have everybody else kind of back up over here, and then tank flips you over that way. And then here we go. Okay. All of the pets are here to do pet things. Oh, the tank's barely hidden. Oh, the tank couldn't quite hold on. Don't really want any of those. 40 spell power at the cost of 300 HP. That might be good for our caster supreme here. Why not? I'll put it right on her. Why not? Okay, we're gonna get some extra XP over here. I'm gonna go with a safe bet because I know what my odds are. I mean, they're clearly stated, but oh, look at all this free XP. Let's do this fight. Oh man, I always forget how crazy this fight is, but then I do it anyway. Okay, so we got most of the people looking over at the tank. Some people are looking over here. Probably should be you because you're the most expendable. Okay. And let's go. Alright, big AoEs. Lots of summons. Oh. We got rocked a little bit, but we did win. None of these are summoned characters. of these are things I particularly want either. Oh, another Summoner's Arrow is not bad. I'm not in love with these stunning attacks. Golden Drakes, more summons, let's go. Let's see, let's go to the shop, see what we can find here. No summon characters in the shop because, honestly, why would they? Mask of the Druid, though. 15 spell power for each summon on the battlefield. That's really good. Let's see. And then various just equipment that I can put on things. The Jade Dagger. You already have one. But I could give you another one. Let's try that book. I think I like that. And then the tank I can actually give some things to. Let's see. Honestly, I'm half considering just to buy out a lot of this stuff. Yeah, why not? Okay. That goes there. Let's do that. That makes sense together. Honestly, Summoner's Arrow on that seems great. Then we go heroes. You put that on. You put that on. And that on. And that on. And then you are filled up, so let's actually give you that. And then you have some more mana regen, because you're doing little summoning things. Okay, something like that. Let's see, now we gotta do an elite fight while at low health, which is a little distressing, but our tank just got a whole lot tankier. So hopefully that'll mean something. Okay, Dark Eruption is on far enemies, but it's split. And then Claw is on near enemies, split. So the melee should all be grouped together, and the range should all be grouped together. Something like that, I think. Alright, summons go. Giant menagerie. Do things. No summons, don't care. Attack speed and HP, sure. Tome of Healing could make getting things, you know, make them die less. You're the highest max mana, gets 5 attack damage per max mana. That's good when I have the wolf. Currently that's Zanmar. I'm just gonna take the Tome of Healing, I think. And honestly, I'll grab you just because I have space on the bench, because whatever. And then you got a level from something somewhere. Let's get a couple of these guys to 4, I think. Lifesteal, crit, spell power, mana regen. Get the mana regen. Lifesteal equal to 15% of their defense. Or every 7 seconds do a shield based on spell power. You don't really have spell power, but you have some defense, and lifesteal is pretty good, keeping you alive. Let's see. Yeah, I have enough to get you to 4. Convert spell power into attack damage. Be the angriest mage you could ever be. And then it's like let's see. Yeah, we can level you. Mana regen, so you summon more often. And then attack speed and health I'm gonna give to you because you're like the potential secondary tank, I guess. Go over here, get some free XP. I'm not going to drink any of that because I really don't have the flame to spare. Alright. One last chance at glory. It's not here initially. I'm going to do 1 reroll and then rest. Although, theoretically, a double rest would be really good, but I've committed. Hey, look, no dinosaurs still. This is my luck with this game. Okay, we got the big old angry slime man. Let's see, we'll do what we can to just burn this guy down while he tanks, and then burn that guy down, and this game, you know what, Scott, that's a fair assessment. I respect it. I thought this was your luck in roguelikes. Yeah, well, you know. Okay. It's a friendo battle. My friendos versus the enemy's friendos. But I think my friendos are reigning supreme. My friendos out-friendoed his friendos. Dagon does have friendos. So I can probably try to sneak him on here. Let's see. See you later, Elios. No, I'm gonna get rid of you too, just to really make some room. Every 3 crits. Crits dealt to all enemies. Death Rays is very scary. Another Mask of the Druid, that would be really spicy. I'll do it. I can have 7 heroes on my squad? Okay. I've never had the Corrupt Mask and the Fishing Rod at the same time. We are going to be a stacked group. I could potentially hit 3 fires to really go for the gold. Red Drakes, more summons. Oh god, my summons are getting out of control. I can't fit the Mask of the Druid on you, but potentially put it on someone like Savos or Dagon or somebody. Welcome back, Ducky. You know what? The heck with it. Let's see. And then get you up here. You want to do kind of shield things and then summon things. So let's just give you the mana regen. Yeah, you know what? Let's get you up here. That's fine. And I don't think there's anyone else that I can level with 5. Actually, I can level you with 5, but you're like my most temporary member. Especially with rolls like that. Okay, but this is just a giant bat, so this should be pretty straightforward and reasonable. Summon friends. Summon every friend. Every 7 seconds, all summons gain 10% attack speed. Yes. I will allow it. Okay. Reroll town. Honestly, if we stay kind of back like this, they'll all go for the tank here. You know what? I'm just going to hit play. Alright then. Johanna's finding her rhythm with, you know, the AoE stuff. Let's see, who's missing stuff? Savos is missing stuff. Okar's missing 1 thing. Zanmar's missing 2 things. Let's see. Trevor's the highest on Savos. It's almost always going to be spell power. He's just giving away spell power. That's fine. Because everyone's getting crazy spell power with how I have this build going. Johanna's got 620 spell power. She's just going off the rails on this crazy train. Okar's got crit healing, so giving him crit's not bad. Let's see. You have some water elementals, so you need crit to summon things, but your crit's also not bad. Your crit's not bad because critical cooperation is making everyone's crit not bad, actually. Which character has the bear summon, or is that the wolf? This character is the wolf character. There's another character that I think her name is Layla, who's got the bear. With crit stuff being as high as it is, honestly, grabbing this and just handing it to you is not bad. Farron plays. Thank you for the 11 months. How's it going? Waluigi. Stunning attack is not very impressive. Critical shield is meh. Look at all these extra drakes we're getting. I want to get more of these extra drakes. Frost stuff. When gaining a shield from any source, the hero gains 1% attack speed for each hero and summon on the battlefield. That's summon related. But I don't think he's gonna be getting shields anytime soon. Maybe I just keep this stun because I'm not in love with any of this other stuff. Yeah, it's summon adjacent, but it requires him having a shield. There's other characters I have that actually do some shield stuff, but this is not one of them. I could take it and try to aim for a swap later, but I will not be going through any swap tiles because I'm going to be going through all of these fires trying to find one thing. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this done. All right. Can we find the one thing? Swarm Lord is technically better for us than Eye of the Forest. I think I'll grab that before I reroll because picking origins are free. So, oh, but it doesn't let us reroll? Oh, that was okay. Well, we're going across some more stuff, so we'll get more opportunities. I didn't think it took it away for whatever reason. Oh god, we can make Johanna like just insane. Okay, to more fires. Okay. Can I kinda trick everybody into looking this way? Something like that. And then summons go. AoEs go. Stuff happen. Don't need any of that. Attack speed is fine. Every 4 attacks, the warrior heals for 25 for each of the summons on the battlefield. That could be good. Yeah, and he's got something just waiting for something like that. An elite fight of just the darkenest Dargans. Okay, you know what? Let's get this one down first. We'll go left to right. I'm just gonna absorb all of those breaths. Ow, it hurts. Oh, there went Johanna. She couldn't take any more. She couldn't take much more, Captain. But we just win by numbers. I'll take free experience on you. Just don't feel like re-rolling. I'm just gonna take that. Let's call it a day. We're gonna take the leaf mask, just heal everybody because it's been getting rough, and I didn't really like any of my other options. All right, still nothing. Reroll. I'm gonna do the legendary double reroll. The game refuses to acknowledge us. Okay, let's... We have too many people. I don't know how to keep you safe. I think I gotta put you there. I think I just gotta put you there. And then let's just try to go kind of a clockwise pattern, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like this. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, get some experience. Sure, why not? Let's see. Do more crit, more frost, more spell power. I guess I'll do frost. We got a little bit of a small amount of frost, I guess. Let's see. Let's get you to 4. Let's see. Yeah, shield stuff, sure. Shield stuff, which is funny because you... Oh, I didn't take the shield thing from before. Ah, well, I should have. But survival instincts, I think, is going to be more consistent anyway. I think I can get you to 5. Can I get you to 4? Not quite. So you know what? Maybe I'll hold just a little bit. I'll give you guys some hammers. Let's see. Event. The duel. 1v1. Whom do I think I have that can 1v1? It'd probably have to be my tank. But does my tank do enough damage? Summon some friends. Can heal himself, shield himself. Legendary recipe in the fight rewards. I don't think I need the legendary recipe though. I think I'm going to pass because that gives me the best shot of victory and also finding the ding dong thing that we're looking for. Ravenlord shields hurt enemies equal to 25 spell damage per summon on the battlefield. That's not what we're looking for. I think I got 1 reroll and a rest here. Game, please. Now, you know what? I'm going for the legendary double reroll. Guys, I tried. I tried my best. But the game said nay. Oh. Sad. Okay. Well, would have gotten it if you fought the 1v1. I don't think that's how that works. Okay. On cast, where gains 10% attack damage. I might as well put it on somebody. Yeah, probably you. Why not? Okay. Let's see if our friends can out-heal the Dragon's Breath. I think Johanna is about to get got from the third Dragon's Breath. Oh no, she barely survived it! Everyone's fine. Hey, this was the shield guy I was looking for eons ago when I wanted to do my shield thing. How nice of you to show up now when you're absolutely not needed. Let's see. Heals all heroes for 4% of the wearer's max HP. Our main tank is pretty chunky. Okar is also pretty chunky and has a... And they both have a spot where this could go. So... Zaphras could heal the group. Gains a shield equal to 100% attack damage. We do get a lot of attack damage too, so... Getting a shield every 4 attacks could also be pretty valuable. But there's a lot of AoE that happens in that last fight, so I think the Crown of Life overall is better, because I'm not worried about one individual person's health. I'm worried about everyone's health. Yeah, we can just get more attack damage, baby. And honestly, I don't hate that. Attack speed at the cost of attack power is a little scary, considering our bird heals through attack damage, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this Troll Mace. And you know what? I'm gonna take you along with me, because I'm mad that you weren't here earlier. Alright, the final showdown. Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Okay, and we can level up some people here. Should probably get my 3s to 4 and probably my tank 4 to 5 if I can manage all of that. Can definitely do that. Give you some extra health. That's going to be great. Let's get you to 4. Attack speed. I like that. Let's get you to 4. Let's see. Hero deals spell damage to target nearby enemies equal to 15 mana regen. You don't really have that, so grab the Eternal Shield. Be a little bit safer. Let's see. We got 10 left. Which means that we can get, like, Johanna up, and she's typically our highest damage. So we'll do that. Give her some of that mana regen, and... Now it's just its time. I think I have the main tank deal with the knife guy, because he's really rough, and I think I have my Wolfman try to off-tank for as long as he can, while everyone else just pours on the heat. Something like that. Let's see. Do that. Okay, well. This is it. Win, lose, or draw. This is the final battle of the night. Can I overcome? I don't think I'm strong enough. I feel like you have to be broken strong to defeat this fight, and I don't feel like we're broken strong. I just think we're regular strong. But let's find out. Alright, lots of summons. Someone's going crazy. Oh, we're taking down that hand. Hold on, we might... Oh, I think we got it. Oh, yeah. Easy fight, even. And there we go. Johanna out here just taking out the world with her infinite spell power, which increased her attack damage by 450 and her spell power by 400. Like, she had so much spell power. It turns out bringing a small army helps a lot. It's unfortunate that I can't see what damage the critters did. But I will say that they pumped up Johanna to the 9s. Zephys healed up a storm with that last the thing that I gave him. That crown, I think, was the reason why we lived. Because look at how much healing it did. A ton of healing. I gave Savos so much spell power, and then he gave that spell power to everybody else. So it looks like he did nothing, but he gave everybody else on the team like a bajillion spell power. Eating hits that would otherwise land on the actual characters is big. Yes, that is true. That said, the pets aren't great at taking aggro, but for attacks that do splash damage that is split amongst targets, it's really good because it really splits out stuff. But yeah, we did the thing. And I think that's a good place as ever to call it, because I'm not going to have time for another run. And I'm going to have to get up extra early for tomorrow's stream, because it's going to be my first ever sponsored stream. Ooh, scary. So I'm just going to have to do a little bit of extra setup for that. But everybody should come check that out. I don't think there's an NDA on saying what I'm going to be playing tomorrow. Let me pull up the thing here. We played the game once, like a month or two ago on the YouTube. Ash of Gods: The Way. We're gonna be streaming that tomorrow. And I enjoyed that game, and I wanted to play a little bit more of it, and streams are a pretty good place for it, and they sponsored me to do it, so that's what we're doing tomorrow. So everybody come on out, tell your friends, etc., etc. There will be various links that everyone should click on and stuff. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll be back at it in the morning with that stream, so you guys come on down. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.